YouTube, how we doing? Are we doing alright? I hope so. If not, I hope this video helped with that. But we are finna watch some body cam moments. You know what I'm saying? Doing something different. You know, so we're gonna do that. And let me know if y'all want me to, react to some of this stuff. And make sure you like and sub. If you ain't gonna sub, like. If you ain't gonna like, sub. Please give me one of those. It'll help a lot. And let's get into it. Hold on, I gotta
Body cams hold some of the most horrifying, saddening, and life-changing moments in history. So here are 9 of the craziest body cam moments of all time. Starting off with this case from the Douglas County Sheriff's Office in
Hold on, I'm trying to get my computer set up right here so it could be a bigger screen, you hear me? Sorry for the pause. We gonna wind it back, don't worry, we gonna rewind it back, don't worry. Alright.
Body cams hold some of the most horrifying, saddening, and life-changing moments in history. So here are 9 of the craziest body cam moments of all time. Starting off with this case from the Douglas County Sheriff's Office in Colorado, which released footage of an officer involved in an unexpected shooting on May 13th, 2017. What was supposed to be just a regular traffic stop ended up unfolding as one of the most distressing moments of this officer's career.
Did he bring out a rifle?
It all seems like a normal traffic stop, but when the cop walks to the other side of the car, the unexpected occurs.
K-15 shots fired! K-15 shots fired! K-15 shots fired! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Don't move!
Sound like he cried.
The suspect runs towards him with a rifle in his hand, and it's here when the officer quickly responds by firing his gun, causing the suspect to run away in fear.
King 15. King 15. I'm okay. Start medical for a subject with a bleeding arm. Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Managing to get the suspect to drop the gun, the officer held the suspect at gunpoint until backup officers and EMS arrived on the scene. The suspect was finally arrested, and the officer is fine. It is absolutely incredible to hear the fear in his voice and how this changed throughout due to adrenaline, barely being able to speak.
K-15 shots fired! K-15 shots fired! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon, and you should too. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
Fear is
He got lucky, bro, cause that could have went way worse than what it was. He had a whole rifle. He probably ain't had no ammo in there. That's crazy, but yeah, that's what.
arguably the most important instinct we possess. It enables fight mode and allows us to react instinctively to threats. Fear is also what enabled Officer Brianna Tedesco to beg for her life after a fugitive pulled out his gun on her.
I remember this.
This terrifying ordeal started as Officer Brianna Tedesco walked up to a suspect's car, which had out-of-state plates, while a second officer waited in the car. Officer Tedesco questions the man who claimed to be taking a nap.
Hi. Good, how are you? What are you doing parked back here? Okay, where are you coming from? How long have you been here? Not a big deal. I just have to make sure, you don't have any warrants or anything, which I'm sure you don't. Once I confirm that, you'll be on your way. No big deal. D-U-N-K-I-N?
The suspect seems nervous as he fidgets around for his driver's license and eventually tells the officer that he doesn't have a license. What Officer Tedesco didn't know is that the suspect is a fugitive who's wanted for murder. The suspect then gives Officer Tedesco a fake name for the record, Jake Duncans.
So you said your name was James, right? So how come they can't find you out of Pennsylvania? they're not finding a driver's license record for James Duncan. Do you have anything in the vehicle with your name on it? King Henry Lincoln 4596.
In a matter of seconds, as Officer Tedesco continues questioning him, the suspect pulls out a gun on her. Reacting quickly, the officer grabs a hold of the gun, begging the suspect not to shoot her.
No! I'll leave! I'll leave!
Okay,
I'll
let
leave!
go.
No!
Let go.
No!
Let go.
Hey, no! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! No! 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 Please don't shoot me! Please! Please! Please don't shoot me! No! 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 Please! No! No! Please, no! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! No!
I just got chills, bro. Why was he even in the car?
The backup officer, who's noticed
Why was
what was
he even in
happening,
the
runs
car?
towards the car with his own weapon, eventually shooting the suspect and freeing Officer Tedesco. The suspect was identified to be Kenneth Martell, who was wanted in Pennsylvania.
Why was he even in the car? He supposed to be on the other side of the car. Do they not do that anymore? Like, why is... Bro, that all could have been prevented if he was just with her doing that stop, bro.
With his own
Oh.
weapon, eventually shooting the suspect and freeing Officer Tedesco. The suspect was identified to be Kenneth Martell, who was wanted in Pennsylvania for the home invasion and murder of an 88-year-old Theodore Garver. Martell has now met his own violent end. Quick reflexes can save lives, which is exactly what happened in this case, where officers pulled a man out of a burning truck right before it exploded. On May 24, 2021, Austin police officers received reports of a burning vehicle completely engulfed in flames and fumes, with a patient trapped inside. Knowing that the clock's ticking on the explosion of the vehicle, the officers rushed to it to perform an amazing feat, and everything was caught by their body cams.
Get that extinguisher.
Hold on, I gotta make sure. It says HD. Yeah, okay.
Hey, man. Woo. Come on, come on. Hit it, hit it. Yes. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get out. Help me get him real quick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on out. Come on out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pull. Come on. Turn him over. He's having a seizure. 4-4, we got one now. He's having a seizure. We need EMS in 1018. That's hot. Get out. Get out. Come on, man. Come on. Get out. Help me get him real quick. Come on. Come on, come on out. Come on out. Come on. Come on. Pull. Come on. Turn him over. He's having a seizure. 4-4, we got one now. He's having a seizure. We need EMS in 1018.
Using a baton to break the window of the driver's seat and touching the burning vehicle with his bare hands, the officer heroically manages to pull the driver out of the vehicle. The officers manage to drag the seizing victim to safety as the truck explodes just mere seconds after pulling him out.
Hey, help me pull him over there. We'll get away from the fire. 1, 2, 3.
You can hear him snoring. Yeah, he out of there. He's knocked out. I'm never gonna play this game. Get it off my screen, bro.
You're okay. You're okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah,
Stay
hey,
away, stay
get
away,
away
stay
from
away,
it. It's
stay
not going
away.
to do nothing. That's not going to
Stay
do
away.
nothing.
It's not gonna help. Stay away. Over here.
Get over there. Over there.
The victim is known to have made a full recovery. The officers, Pineda and Carrera, received a Chief's Coin of Recognition for their heroic actions, but things still get even crazier. On April 2nd, 2022, Trooper Brack Miller, who was on the lookout for an armed robbery suspect, spotted the vehicle in Canadian County and attempted to pull the driver over. 32-year-old suspect Charles Carswell refused to stop and led the trooper on a high-speed chase, during which he decided to open fire on the officer.
Passing 10th nearly struck a OCPD motorcycle officer on the inside shoulder.
Should be eastbound to Kilpatrick.
Eastbound to Kilpatrick.
City, shots fired. He shot one through the back window. Still pointing the gun.
Still pointing your gun.
Ooh, that was ugly.
The pursuit continued for a
Folks,
bit
too
longer,
calm.
and Trooper Miller's incredibly
Too
calm
calm.
demeanor and professionalism
I'd be
just kept
scared.
shining. Eventually, Trooper Miller was able to tactically ram Charles's vehicle, ending the pursuit.
So yeah, taking one round through the front windshield. He's still continuing to fire.
Look how calm he is. You got him right here, though. You got him right here. Yep. Nice. Nice.
TBI.
For the criminal, it was the most intense moment of his life. For Trooper Miller, it was just another Saturday. Charles was eventually shot down following the incident, but it isn't always the case that pit maneuvers have resulted in a successful capture of a suspect. For in the next one, both the officer and the suspect sustain injuries. But they gave us one of the most incredible police pursuit moments you will ever see. On April 10, 2020, Arkansas State Police were dispatched in pursuit of a black pickup driven by the suspect Justin Battlefield. Justin had recklessly driven through several traffic lights without stopping before this. Trooper Sean Ellis began pursuing the vehicle when it began crossing into traffic lanes, meeting traffic at a high rate of speed. Noticing Justin's extreme and reckless driving and his disregard for the safety of the public, Trooper Ellis decided to perform a pit maneuver, a technique used by officers to collide their patrol cars with the suspect's vehicle in a bid to try and stop them.
Going ahead and start EMS.
Not only did the police car go above and beyond the call of duty, he almost went to infinity and beyond. Trooper Ellis had executed the pit maneuver at 109 miles per hour, resulting in both the vehicles overturning. It is honestly incredible to see how far some people will go for the dumbest of reasons. Both Justin and Trooper Ellis sustained major injuries in the incident, which could have been avoided if the trooper had decided not to perform the pit maneuver at such a dangerous speed. The last thing you'd expect to see on a traffic stop is an overdosed suspect, but not the least.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
On October 13th, 2018, a Columbus police officer initiated a traffic stop after noticing a suspected drunk driver swerving on the streets.
I was just a bit tired, so I pulled over for a second, trying to go nap.
Okay. You haven't been drinking?
No, I do not.
No drugs?
No.
When confronted, the suspect seemed disoriented and claimed to just feel tired after a long night of watching over his kid, but as we'll see later, that's very far from the truth.
Galway Road.
You're having a hard time keeping your eyes open, man. When's the last time you slept?
It's been about a day and a half, 2 days.
Hey,
Yes,
why haven't you slept in a day and a half?
I just have a kid.
You have a kid?
Uh,
You sure you haven't taken any drugs?
yes, I am.
Are you
I mean,
lying
I
to
have
me?
in the past,
But not today? You could, hey, you're falling asleep talking to me, man.
I'm falling asleep. I'm just stressed.
Secondhand caller. Now, about 20 minutes ago, neighbor called and said that 3 Mel Black 29 vandalized his truck. No black white jacket, no black gray jacket, no description on the third. They all took off running in the alley between Central and
What? I can't hear you.
Oh, I apologize.
You're what? What?
You could tell he on drugs.
What are you saying?
First of all, obviously the main one is he keep falling asleep. And the second reason you know he on drugs is he keep scratching his body. That's how you know when, somebody been taking drugs.
To me, I can't hear you.
Talking
Yes, I'm talking to you.
454 Westchester Woods Boulevard.
Now I can't
Sunrise
remember.
Muffler. Dropped a long range motion.
Do me a favor, get the keys out of the ignition. Turn your car off.
Off my car. Oh,
Put the keys on the roof.
on the roof.
Yep. Alright, stay put.
What happens next would shock both you and the officer conducting the stop. As the officer went back to check up on the man, he had overdosed. Seeing this, the officer immediately calls for EMS. Luckily, EMS arrive on the scene quickly and are able to rescue the suspect.
So we were driving, just trying to get back to 19, and he's all over the road. He pulled in here. He gave me some story about how he was tired. I don't have his name or anything. No. We've given him 2 doses. Like, not within the last minute.
You do some heroin?
Ready to 80 for 9082.
6 milligrams of Narcan will woke you up.
There's a needle sitting right next to
9082 to 80. I'm still making my way over 20 guys. You want me to come to you or to Graham?
Needle.
You got any wallet or ID, bud?
Graham will be good.
What's your name?
The man was later identified to be 23-year-old Ryan Woolen. The amount of medication that was required to revive him was a shocking 8 milligrams of Narcan. It is a miracle that he was pulled over right at that time. I just hope for his sake that he made a full recovery. He just seemed like a really nice guy having some trouble, but it's not always a good ending for some suspects, or even officers in this case. On September 25th, 2020, Metropolitan Police officers stopped a man in Norbury, South London, as they suspected him to be connected to the string of robberies that had occurred in the area. Police, however, would soon discover that the suspect had a darker truth to hide, making this one of the craziest cases I've ever seen.
Under Section 1 of the Police Criminal Evidence Act, okay? The reason for that is there's a lot of burglaries in this area.
This might be a dumb question, but do police in the UK carry pistols? Like, don't they? Am I tripping? I don't know. I know that guns are illegal over there or whatever, and they be carrying around knives and stuff like that. But do police carry pistols? Oh no, maybe I'll see one on here. Hold on, in this video.
And I've just seen you walk. You can just keep your hands out your pockets for now. I'll take it and have a look in a minute. All right. The reason is there's a lot of burglaries in this area. Okay. It's 1:30 in the morning. I don't know who you are. You probably got a totally legitimate excuse. All right. But at the moment, walking down the road with a duffel bag, all right, which I believe may have stuff going to equipped to do a burglary, all right. So I'm just going to search you.
This pocket, I've got my ID.
Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Don't put your hands in your pockets. Hey, hello. Don't put your hands in your pockets. Okay. You okay? You're just going to be searched, mate. You're not under arrest. I just need to search you. You okay? All right. Just a bit nervous, yeah?
My parents, please.
Okay. Are they expecting you home? Okay, that's fine. All right. That's fine.
You give me 2 seconds. You give me 2 seconds. Do you want me to hold that? It's alright. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. So my colleagues just explained. He was just quickly search you, see if you've got anything.
Whatever he did, he did it.
Okay? You're not in trouble.
The man was identified.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm supposed to be paid for this already.
Reciprocating hostility.
To be
Like,
23-year-old Louis.
Why do I have to see 5 ads, bro? I think that was 5 in a 22-minute video, bro. Like, all that stuff y'all showing me, I'm never gonna download anyway, bro.
To Zoysa, he had been wearing a black mask and carrying a duffel bag. After being asked by the police if they could perform a search of his bag in order to clear him, the suspect, who's extremely nervous and shaken, confesses to having something in his bag.
My colleagues just said leave the grounds and just quick search you. You're free to go.
Okay.
You're entitled to a copy of the slip. Yeah?
I'm going to confess, okay? In that bag is non-medical
Louis had been on the way to visit his parents before he had been caught by the police. After further investigation, Louis was found to have been an avid drug user for 4 years and allegedly was on the autistic spectrum. Then during the search, Louis had a very odd request.
Okay, how much have you got in there?
I've got maybe 3 or so grams.
Okay, all right. I'm still going to have to search you, all right? Yeah. So just pass me your phone and your mask, okay? All my concern is at the moment is if you've got anything on that's going to hurt me or you. Any needles, any razor blades, anything like that. Okay, fine. Because you just told me you've got drugs on you, I'm just going to have to put you in handcuffs while I search you. The reason... What's the matter? So the reason for that is people try and do silly things when we search them. They try and hurt themselves, they try and hurt police officers, all right?
Can you take me into the car, please?
Why? Don't resist. Listen to me very carefully.
I know.
Don't resist.
Okay, we'll put you in the car, but put the handcuffs in first, yeah?
Okay.
Is it someone's watching us? Or...
Look, let me take the bag, please. Thank you.
Why do you want us to sit you in the car?
Just worried, please.
Why? Why are you worried?
Just...
You think your parents might see?
No.
Once in the car, Louis reaches for his pockets as if to hide something, despite being asked by the officers to not do so. The officers aren't oblivious to his actions and decide to search Louis to make an astounding discovery.
Okay, so I asked you earlier, I'm not too sure what the answer was. Have you got anything on you like sharp that can hurt me or you?
No.
No? Yeah, canisters.
Oh.
Right, at the moment, I'm placing you under arrest for possession of what I believe to be bullets.
The officers then place Louis under arrest after finding what they believed to be bullets. He's soon transported to Croydon Police Station to be processed and questioned further. What follows next should have never even been a thing, but sadly, it is.
No, it's fine. Possession of a firearm, aka a bag of what look like bullets. Possession of intent to supply Class B.
Who is the other unit?
So you probably don't need further search.
Yes.
Right, let's wind them down, but don't take the cuffs off.
That's fine.
Stand up, mate.
He's been a bit.
Go on.
I think this is it.
I understand, stand up.
So please leave.
What?
Please leave. I think I'm going to pass on.
Okay, listen to me. My name's Matt, I'm the custody officer, right? I'm in charge. I'm not involved in the investigation. You've been arrested on suspicion of possession of bullets ammunition.
Hold on, I gotta pause here. Wait, I gotta pause here. Now I gotta look up if it might be a slow question, but I don't care. I want to know. I just want to. They gotta carry guns, right? I gotta know. They don't. The vast majority of police officers do not carry firearms. I would think they'd carry firearms, but okay, it say only about 10% of London police officers are. Come on, are wait. 10% of London police officers are armed. Other firearm officers who are trained for specific situations involving firearms. So mostly aren't, but like I said right here, 10% of them do carry firearms. Okay. Right. So what do they carry? Just batons or something? I guess they carry like batons or something. I guess.
And position intent to supply. Class B. Class B, anything else?
That's it.
Alright, your detention's not been authorised yet, but I can authorise a search of you under section 54 of PACE. Stand up. Mate, you're good enough to...
After being led into a cell, Lewis, who had managed to sneak in a revolver hidden in his coat, opened fire, killing custody sergeant Matt Ratana. Lewis fired no less than 4 shots towards the sergeant, one of them bouncing back to hit Lewis himself. It baffles me as to how officers could have possibly missed a foot-long gun during the search of someone who's possessing bullets. Lewis was sentenced to life in prison for his crimes after his recovery. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.
I use PayPal to buy the. How did they miss a revolver? I assume if you find bullets, you would try to look for a gun. How did they miss a revolver? Wow. And then one of the police officers got shot. Wow. Well, maybe they should start carrying guns. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, that's it. Let me know if y'all want to see some more, body cams from police, and let me, just like I said, let me know. And yeah.